Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I've come on with another of my hashtag simple stamping cards. So I had just filmed one using these two stamp sets, Gorgeously Made and Quiet Meadow. So I'm going to use them both again in this card, a different colourway, but mostly Quiet Meadow in this one. In the other one, it was mostly Gorgeously Made. But from Gorgeously Made, I'm going to use the thank you sentiment because I'm actually needing some thank you cards. So I thought it was prudent to make cards that I actually need. So I've got Parakeet Party out. I've got Lemon Lolly. These are colours I haven't used enough of, and I certainly haven't used them with some of these stamp sets that I've had a while. So I've got a layer of Lemon Lolly and a layer of Basic White and a card base. I'm going to do a landscape card this time. Well, that's in my head anyway. I'm just going to stamp, well, I'm going to stamp on the card base to just because I can, and it just, you know, it breaks up the white. So again, we're starting with boring just white card, but just to show. So I've got because I used that with a dark colour earlier and I have just cleaned it, I'm just making sure. Yeah, it's still a bit bluey. Let's see, do it again. I think we're all right now. So I'll do it in the middle because I'm going to yes, cool, it's nice and bright. Lemon Lolly is a lovely colour. So I'm just using this dottage splatter stamp just on the card base, just to take the boring, monotonous white off, just break it up. It's not that boring white, actually. I do like white cards. So there's my card base, simple stamped, and it gives it much more texture, much more interest. So with this, I am going to open the Parakeet Party. It's kind of a zingy green. I was going to use Lemon Lime Twist, but I think it's too yellow, so I thought I'll go with a greenier, zingier card. So all I'm going to do is just pop my thank you sentiment up here. Plain and simple. Squinting, I don't care. And then I'm just going to use this beautiful, beautiful floral stamp. I'm putting it on my, needing a clean eye block. It's got lots of glue on it. I need to clean that off. But I am just going to, I probably don't need to go so far down because I'm using a smaller piece of card, and I'm just going to put a row of meadow flowers. I kind of think of these, they look a bit like butterflies. Not butterflies, buttercups. I think I might, can I do that with that? I'll stamp off, and then I'm just going to pop some in the background just to give it a bit more of a look of a meadow. I'm not bothering about it, you know, them crossing over. I'm just filling it in. And then I'm just going to take my dottage and just get some yellow about there. Look. Simple, just pretty, Makes you think of spring, doesn't it? Maybe it's pollen everywhere. And that's it. Simple. Pretty and simple. Pop that over to get cleaned. And then we'll just pop that on there with the glue that I haven't put out ready, so I'm not quite sure which one to use. So hope you know, I'm starting to get into the swing of this. There won't be any rocket science. It is just plain and simple stamping, but it should maybe show you quite a lot of different stamp sets and combinations of stamp sets, and just some other ideas of what to do with them. Just keeping it simple. I'm using wet glue, whoops, to put it down so that you can move it if it's not in the right place. And I mean, you can add that up. You could add bling, you could fancy it up if you want to, but I think that's just pretty as it is. So thank you very much again. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I am going to try, once I get to 100, I should be almost at Christmas Day, or maybe even on Christmas Day. I will try not to miss a day, but you just never know. Life, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But that's the plan for the moment, that there should be one every day from now to Christmas. So thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please press the bell icon if you want to get notified when I'm coming on again. Thank you.